Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me today on Follow the Turtle, Educate Yourself. We're going to be doing things a little bit differently today, so I need you to write in the comment section if you like it, you don't like it, or if you have some other suggestions. So with that, I'll continue. We're going to start today with an inspirational thought. And that thought is forward, no matter your pace. So no matter how slow you are going, you're still moving forward. You're still making progress. Our topic today is going to be about what kind of brain injury do I have? Since this is Brain Injury Awareness Month, I need to educate you on what kind of injury you have. I will begin by telling you that all brain injuries are listed under the umbrella of acquired brain injury. That is the overarching name for all brain injuries. The determination of the type is how did you acquire your brain injury? Well, there are two separate ways. There is the non-traumatic brain injury, which sometimes is often called an ABI. And types of those are stroke, brain bleeds or hemorrhage, tumors, and issues causing lack of oxygen, like drowning or drug overdose, substance abuse. The other type of brain injury is the traumatic brain injury, and that occurs when something hits the head outside the body. This can be from incidences such as a car accident, violence, assault. It can be anything from blast injuries in the military, or it can be from falls, which is, by the way, the #1 cause of brain injury today. So now you know that there's the non-traumatic and there is the traumatic, and they're both under the acquired brain injury. So the difference is how you acquire your brain injury. So I told you a little bit about both of them, what could cause each one. And now I'm going to tell you that both can have similar symptoms. Physically, there could be fatigue, paralysis, balance issues, coordination problems, all kinds of things like that, weaknesses. For me, one of my main injuries was one of the cranial nerves in my head was severed. So consequently, my left side of my face is paralyzed. And that has all kinds of implications that I won't even go into right now. I do have trouble also walking and with balance. So I have to learn to be slow and take my time and just ease up on myself and not get in a hurry. So physically, you can run into those things. Thinking, there can be problems with memory or recall. There can be problems with your attention, your concentration, your planning, your organization. With me, planning sometimes is difficult. I have to write steps down so that I can get things done in possibly the certain hours so that I could give myself enough time to do the different things that I'm doing. One thing, you could get that deer in the headlights look when your brain is just overloaded with information. And this can make people think you're not paying attention or that you're just being lazy or being uncooperative, and it's not that at all. So that's just to clue you in that that can happen. And if people fuss at you, that might be why they're fussing, like you're ignoring them. Another area that both non-traumatic and traumatic injuries cause is behavior problems or feelings. You can be irritable for no reason. And I like to think that we're irritable because we're really frustrated. That's sometimes what makes me irritable and kind of withdrawn. There is a constant fatigue, it seems like, from trying to do anything, physically or mentally, and it just makes you tired and want to sleep. Sometimes when you are injured, it could just make you restless, like you got to be doing something. But you have to realize that right now, you might not need to be doing a whole lot, just trying to rest and help your brain heal. So now that we've gone over those symptoms, and I've tried to share with you a little about what I have had, now what? And the thing that I have want to say is that you're going to recover one way or the other, and you want to help yourself recover. You don't want to be in this shape and this frame of mind. You want to get back into living. So we need to try to figure out how to be the best you can be. And I have 4 tips here. And the first one is know if your injury was caused internally or externally. And that's important because sometimes services will be delivered based on the type of the injury that you have. Second, realize that your brain needs time to recover. You need to allow yourself some grace and mercy here. And you need to realize that sometimes it can be a quick recovery and sometimes it can take longer, and that it's different for every person. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone else. Number 3 is continue to do the therapies that you learn in the hospital. One of mine that I did, my left hand was weak. So when I got home, I would sit and take my right hand and make my left hand move little by little, fingers and joints and just everything you can think of. And also, you need to make every daily activity a therapy, your own therapy, so that you can get better. The 4th thing that I want to tell you now, what do we do? Know that you need to take care of your body. You need to get plenty of rest. Go to bed when the sun goes down and get up when the sun comes up. And if you need to take short rest periods, take them, but do not sleep several hours during the day, because then you'll have trouble sleeping at night. The 5th thing I want to say, and I've already said it a little bit, try to be the best you can, no matter what. Try to keep yourself going as much as possible. And at first, it's hard, and that's okay. And you just gradually increase your speed and all, and write down things that you need to do. and then break them down into small chunks of time so that you can get them done. So this month is Brain Injury Awareness Month, and the whole month is to celebrate you and your accomplishments, and to let you know that we are here to help you in however we can. There are numerous things online that you can go to. You can look up BIANC.net, and that is the Brain Injury Association of North Carolina. There are many resources there, statewide resources, support group listings all over the state. There are trainings that you can learn more about your injury. There are support groups and as well as daily activities. There is a group called Thriving Survivors, and it's on every day, and anybody can tune in at any time. You do have to register for that, and you'll get a daily email if you go online, and it is a free service. So it's a great thing if you can't get out or you're home a lot by yourself. There's something always for you to be doing as much as you can. So just to let you know that we are here for you. We are having brain injury awareness functions all across the internet. And I believe we had a brain injury forum last week, and I believe it's up for you to watch it. It's 4 hours, but it was excellent. It was great information. So listen to that if you get a chance. And if you'd like to call us and you don't have internet, please call us at 1-919-883-9634. And with that, I'm gonna thank you again for joining me and tell you that I'll see you next April, this coming April, and we'll talk again. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.